Hello, 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 hello everyone. Hey, guess what time it is? It's 12:30 and you and I have an appointment. That's right. We're live on Facebook and it is time to discuss it with Drake. Remember, if you do miss a live broadcast, you can always go to YouTube. And I always just say, please go to YouTube and subscribe on my channel. That would be Drake's Real Estate TV. I would greatly appreciate it. Episode number 20. Yeah, can you believe it? 20? I've done this 20 times. Doesn't seem like it, but sometimes it seems like I've done 200. Anyways, today's topic is title insurance. What is it and why you need it? All right, we've all heard of it. Well, most of us have heard of it. If you bought a home, you've heard of it. So, buying a home is like Pandora's box sometime, and it's full of many, many opportunities for things to go astray. From home inspections that go terribly awry to maybe negotiations that just seem to go on forever and ever and ever. But once you actually through all of that, you're basically in the clear, right? Well, for some buyers and sellers, maybe not, but title insurance actually can smooth out the rest of the bumps. So what is title insurance? Well, there are two types, the kind designed for lenders and the kind designed for homeowners. Okay, so if you're buying a home with a mortgage, you'll automatically have to pay for a lender's title insurance. It actually protects the bank if things go really haywire, right? Well, owner's title insurance is actually optional, but it'll actually protect you as the buyer or seller should a title problem appear. Hey, Bill, how's it going? So basically, title insurance just starts with the title search, which is performed by experts that are examining titles and other real estate related documents, and they come through them very, 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 very carefully, looking through historical records, looking at every transaction for clues that there might be a risk that someone actually could claim ownership of the property. So usually titles are clean. Most of the time they are. I mean that there's no significant risk that you're going to be going to court to buy or sell the property, but once in a while there is a title cloud. Okay, so title clouds can include things like mechanics liens. Maybe someone at some point in time did some work on the home and they didn't pay the contractor. Well, the contractor just put a lien in your home because he needs to get paid, and he will get paid once you sell that house. Okay, it could be from improperly executed wills, or it could even be from estranged spouses who haven't signed off on a sale at some point. Hey Tom, how's it going? Hey, thanks for that video of Big Bear Lake this morning. I enjoyed that. You should come visit me at my place up in Arrowhead. Anyways, so the point of a title search basically is to uncover anyone who might be able to sue for ownership. Okay, make sense? It's pretty simple. So how does title insurance help? Well, the owner's title insurance helps in a couple of ways. First, the thorough title search required by the underwriters ensures that you can absolutely legally buy and sell the property without any hitches. It's really important in securing your financial future, right? Second, the insurance actually helps itself make the title right if the cloud is discovered later by a different title search. Okay, so here's a few examples of how title insurance can actually fix a clouded title. So let's say that they're arranging the purchase of land to make the property whole. What this means is, in areas where there are lots of older homes and structures that may have been maybe built overlapping adjoining property, it's not uncommon to see a clouded title involving a small strip of land that the landowner believed to be theirs. So in these situations, the title insurance can actually help with the costs associated with suing the title up for that strip of land or buying it from the neighbor, okay, to make the property whole. There's also the idea of covering the expense of collecting proper signatures and recording documents, for abandoning ownership rights. So sometimes heirs or additional owners are uncovered for properties that have long been thought that they were done, okay? It's not an everyday thing, but when it happens, it can be very difficult to fix without a lot of help. So for example, there might be an estranged spouse who still happens to be legally bound to the property, or a family member who had no idea, hi Janine, had no idea that they inherited part of an estate that was settled without their input. Okay, so these things can get overlooked at times. Then there's also settling unpaid taxes. liens and other surprise debts. So title clouds, really aren't that common, but they do happen. And when they do, unpaid debts are often the problem. So that might be, like I said earlier, it might be a mechanic's lien that was forgotten about, back taxes that someone who inherited the property weren't aware of, or other sorts of assessments that no one has any documentation on. So when this happens, the situation will actually dictate whether or not the seller of the property has to pay the debt. But it's the title insurance underwriter's jobs to make sure that there's no debt outstanding when a home is bought or sold. So, hi David. Should you get title insurance? Well, as with anything in real estate, you should be consulting with your real estate agent. Right? Besides, this is customarily a seller's cost, so yes, get the title insurance. All right? That's really all I have for today. Nice and simple and quick. And I'm not going to be on here for 15 minutes like I customarily do. So I just want to thank Homekeeper for providing all that information today. Hi, Dina. Hey, Dina. We're talking about title insurance. Well, Dina's my girl. So there you go. Anyways, I just want to thank Homekeeper for providing information today. Actually, it's a great app. I have like 340 vendors on there. So if you actually are in the need for vendors to fix stuff around your house, let me know, because these guys are verified and I can shoot that app over to you. So I hope it was helpful. If you'd like a copy of today's information, just let me know and I will shoot it off to you. And thank you for your interest and support. Please remember, do not keep me a secret. And, I always try to come from contribution. That's like my life motto, come from contribution. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And until next week, when the next move matters, contact Drake for Homes, right? Hi, Susie. See you guys later. See you next week. Bye now.